YouTube, what up Facebook? Drifty coming out to another video. Continuing after the trophies. Let's get it. Pull up real quick. So we just got our Ranger perk, level 55. Grab that real quick. Now, wow, look at the speed movement. Look at the movement. That's a lot better. That's a lot better.
I'm not sure what happened. What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Has Tofdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Grab a brew real quick. I got some beers from Mexico in my freezer. We're doing good things in life. Doing good things.
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed. Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
Alright, so the beer's about to freeze. Be right back. I need to take them out of the freezer, put them in the fridge. I'm sorry about that. It's my fault. We're good. Continue.
A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary. No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order, predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Psijic Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? The Eye of Magnus? I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, it's very impressive, very unique and definitely worth studying. But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of. Well, it's said to be very powerful, has the capacity to store an incredible amount of magical power, as the story goes. But it's more myth than anything at this point. I've no doubt that it actually exists, but no one has seen it in, what, decades? Longer? I'm not sure. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Alright, people. So, the quest that we're giving right now is the longest quest in the entire game. It takes about 1 to 2 hours, basically about 2 hours to complete. If you're playing on hard mode, 2.5. It's pretty long. Let's see if we can do it.
I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make. Have you managed to track down the Synod or the staff of Magnus?
you're back. Could you give me an allowance? What? Seriously? No way! With this, I could buy everything in the market. Wow! Thanks!
Hey! Watch it!
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Mama took me to the market. There were lots of pies. Cakes there. She said she'd show me how to bake one.
Something you... What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know. Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman. Thank you very much for your business.
Some are saying the Sijic monks have been seen in Skyrim. They are an ancient.
You look rather... Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Come back anytime if you need a remedy. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
A good house. You chose well. don't like sitting still, so I've decided to open a store. Buy and sell whatever is needed. Good to see you, dear. It has. Here, this is your half, love. I'll be here, my dear.
So you're off to find some staff now? I don't see the point of that.